just wanted to share and engage in the sweetness here, and just feeling the unconditional welcomeness. And what really spoke to me was, along with everyone's sharing, is Fred mentioning the waking up and the waking down, and that it's both and beyond, because that's still at a level that I can comprehend. And
listen to the sage, huh, Fred?
Yeah. 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 Perfect.
Very good. Very good, Tim.
the sageness that's here.
That's it. That's
that
it.
I'm appearing in.
That unit is appearing in.
Yeah.
Body is appearing. That's the reason I came out with, nobody had ever heard unit used in non-duality. Most people, unless they're broadly tribal, they probably still haven't. But but people but the first time I ever used it, people just, and people really got it, because that's, he means this is the unit, right? He's talking about he's not talking about this, and boy, that's such a relief too, because you can, come on, we can always let this thing off the hook. We've managed to do it for all these years. It's this other unseen thing that's supposed to be perfect, that right. And it was just supposed to be better than it is. The most common words I hear in clarity sessions is, well, I know I ought to be clearer than this.
Yeah.
Just not so.
Yeah, 100%. And that's right in line with what was coming up with over here, is the unit, and then the sense of a Tim, just these believed thought patterns that seem to feel like a Tim. Both of those want to be the sage. And what I noticed is this sageness doesn't need that to be different. It doesn't need to believe that or to not do that anymore. And that the sageness is saging as a person thinking it can be a sage.
This is great sageness, I will tell you that.
Yes. Very good.
And the arising is that a Tim or a unit needs to awaken. And what's noticed is that has always been the sort of the crux that seemed to be in the way of awakening, but only for the person.
Right.
And that can never happen.
Right.
Because it's imaginary.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the only one that has a problem with that is the same imaginary one that can't awaken.
Hallelujah.
That's it.
That's it.
But it always, by its own nature of separateness and incomplete feeling, judges this experience as not enough. And then it'll say things like, well, I mustn't be awakened, and then I must stop doing this or start doing that.
I thought I was over that.
The irony I'm noticing is there's nothing as the Tim that can be done that doesn't feel like incompletion and separateness. and
Mhm.
not awakeness. And yet, as awakeness, it seems like in the relaxation of letting the unit and the timness just be and noticing it
Mhm.
as awakeness, not as a person that's becoming more awake, that there are noticeable clearing and changing for the seeming person.
Yes, yes. Because with the
And it-
thinning of the patterns, the truth, it's there, waiting to be revealed. It's just sitting there waiting to remove the, doesn't even have to be removed. It just has to be seen as
yeah.
not an identity or an entity or real.
Mm,
Since we're this close, that's Timothy. This is the whole thing with this has just been very moving, and